is busy discussing the transformation of insurance or the financial services industry, and in particular insurance, to look at how can it be inclusive where transformation is accelerated and more blacks participate in the industry. There are quite a number of barriers that can be considered as challenges to entry into the market. That is the first thing as a black broker. That has been exacerbated by the FSB that is trying to professionalize the industry.
The history in the industry, where it's come from, and it's come from this sales-focused position, which companies have supported because it moves products in a very efficient fashion. And the IFAs today are facing a decision. It's a very difficult decision that they're facing, and that is, do I become more client-focused and more professional in my action? Do I start to focus on the advice that I'm giving somebody and earning my money through that process? Or do I stick with the sales mentality that I've been running up till now?
There's issues of access to the market, which has become a very big challenge. The industry on its own needs to transform. It must not become an issue of a lip service. It must be in terms of the act. It must be in terms of the support that is provided.
There is an illogical argument happening at the moment, which says looking at fees, looking at the way I'm running my business is for the big guys. It's for the big books of investment money. We don't believe that's true. Making a decision to operate professionally and running an effective administration business can happen at any level of the industry. And we've seen it again and again through programs like the Inseta program that's being run now.
We were quite negative about the Inseta program because we thought that it was going to be one of those programs that are being done by government and government agencies so that they can just count the numbers at the end of the day. Until such time you start participating in the program and you have those one-on-one sessions with your mentors, and that's when we started to develop that a lot can be achieved.
It's got a situation now where people who have been not helped as much as they should have been are going to get access to help. Not direct financial contributions, not money, but they're going to get the business help that they need to start to make a fundamental difference to their real futures. What this program is about is trying to identify 15 businesses that are willing to work on themselves with a lot of help over a long period of time to become fundamentally more sustainable. And the biggest thing that we want to get out of this, and this is what we think we managed to achieve on the previous program that we worked on with Inseta, is to create examples. Businesses that say, no matter what label is applied to me, no matter what box I've been told that I fit into, I can become an example of something more.
The program is still, and I think it will remain very influential, and you'll be surprised that we're still implementing some of the things that we did when we were part of the program in 2015. Most of the things that we dealt with then, they are much more relevant today because the business has taken a different shape. We see the program as something that has actually capacitated us in trying to be able to look at the current business and be able to look at the business in future.
Our job is to help businesses understand how to manage themselves financially. Our job is to help people to understand how to market what they're actually doing. Not what a fund manager's doing, not what an insurance company's doing, but to market to an audience what they're doing themselves.
I'll highly recommend that any broker who can be afforded an opportunity to be part of this program, take that and run with it. It is specifically meant for brokers. It looks at the challenges that the brokers face daily. It talks to things that you are able to see and experience within your business. And depending on your implementation and your attitude, this program is very beneficial to any attendees, and any person attending this and selected should consider themselves very lucky.
If you've received an application form for this program, you have already been nominated by one of the key industry bodies in this industry. Somebody already believes in you. Filling in that form gives you nothing to lose. Nothing. Not filling in the form guarantees that you have no chance of joining this program. The amount that there is to gain is enormous.